Good evening, class 6. Welcome to Moral Science class. As usual, today we are with a new story. I'll be narrating it for you, and together we will try to find out the moral of the story. The name of the story is The Blind Boy. So, there was a blind boy. He used to sit at the steps of the building with a hat at his feet and a signboard next to it. The signboard had these words written on it, like, I'm a blind boy, please help me. As people used to pass by it, they used to look at him and the board. So one day, one man was passing by. He had seen the boy. He took out few coins from his pocket and dropped it in the hat of the boy's. And then he looked at the signboard next to the boy. He took the board, turned it, and wrote something on it and kept it next to the boy so that other people could also see it. And then he went. After he went away, the boy could feel that many people were passing by and they were putting more amount of coins in his hat, and his hat is about to full. After some time, that same man who has written something on the signboard came back as to see how the things are working. The blind boy recognized the footsteps of that man and he asked him, what have you written in my signboard that the people have started donating more money to me? The man said, I only wrote the truth. And what he had written on the board is, today is a beautiful day and I cannot see it. So do you think that both the sign or messages were same? Of course, both the message told that the boy is blind, but the first message, that is, that I am a blind man, please help me, said that the boy is blind. But the second message, today is a beautiful day and I cannot see it, said that we as people are not blind. So the second message mainly focused or forced the people to think that they are lucky enough that they can see the beautiful morning which the blind boy cannot see it. God have bestowed them with such a blessing. So this is all about the story, and the moral is mainly focused on how blessed we are, as we are provided with all the blessings and we are gifted by God. So we should always cherish the blessings provided to us instead of complaining about the deformities. So in the next video, you will see more to it. So do So, the story and the video tells us that many times in our life we unnecessarily complain for silly things. We blame God that God, you have not provided me with a beautiful face, you have not provided me with this materialistic thing, I'm not having this, I'm not having that. this is not good in me, this is bad in me. So we complain, isn't it? Which is not good, because if you compare your life with those people who are disabled or spatially able, then you will see that they are not provided with all the body parts, proper body parts. They have deformities in them. So we should be thankful and we should not complain. We should be thankful to God for whatever blessings and He has bestowed on us. As we can see that we should be grateful to Him for whatever He has given us. He has given us parents who are there to take care of us. He has given us friends. He has given us opportunities in life. As we are fortunate enough to study in a school, some children are there who don't give a chance to study. So we should not complain about anything in life, but we always be thankful to God for whatever we are provided with.